I think we're live. Manners and respect to the eyes. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. We're there, we're there, we're there, we're there. Long time when I do a football video. And we're going to do a football video today. We're going to do a review halfway through the season review of the Premier League 2023, the 2023-2024 Premier League season. What's going on? Updates. Who is going to get fired next? Who do you think is going to win the league? So we're going to talk about all of that. This video will not be very long. Harry, remember the great Harry. Harry should be joining us in a few minutes. He's running a bit late, but he should be joining us in a few minutes. So stay tuned. Let me just check YouTube and ensure that I'm live and the thing will work. So give me 1 second there. Boom. I just want to ensure that this thing will work. All right. All right. Give me a second. Yeah, man. All right. The thing look like it'll work. Let me just try this thing. 1 minute. All right. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. So, big up to the eyes. Welcome to Dust Ball. We're here to talk some football. All the item I do. Feel free. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. Let me put this. I'm dropping the link in the video description. I'm dropping the link in the video description. So you can feel free to join and have your say. Hold on. Feel free to join and have your say. So, should you so please? Oh my gosh. Feel that thing. What thing I did? Hold on there. Yes, sir. What a year it's been. Zane, what a year it's been. We're 19 games into the Premier League season. I'm sure most of you know how I'm feeling about that. Zane, it's no secret how Manchester United is doing. Embarrassing. Hold on. Okay, right here. So, but that's why I'm putting in the link. I'm putting in the link in the video description. So if you want to join anything, you can join anything. So just give me a second there. I have a few things I want to talk about. All right. I'm almost done. Boom. All right, well, good. Yeah. So, welcome. I hope the item good. I hope everybody good and healthy. Everybody I do them thing. Everybody happy. I hope you had a good holiday season. Your New Year's is doing well. Is going well. I hope everybody's New Year's resolution is on track. Everybody's New Year's resolutions are on track. Don't just set the resolutions and not act on them. Go for the thing. Do what you need to do and achieve your goal with the best version of yourself. All right. So we're not upon the bar a long talking. The video, the link to the video, to the link to be able to join the stream if you want is in the description below. So feel free to click on that link, join me, have your say. We're gonna start off talking about the Premier League. Who do you think? It would be great to have somebody here, and that's why I want to start. I wanted to start the show with Harry here because I have some questions for some fans. But let's talk about who's going to win this year's Premier League. What a competitive league it is. What a competitive league it's been. Manchester City has not been the Manchester City that we've been used to seeing for the last 5-6 years. They've been up and down. They went to the Club World Cup. Now they're back. They've won their last 2 games. Seem to be back on track. Who do you think is going to win the Premier League? Liverpool. Klopp seems to have restructured the club, turned them around, have them being playing competitive football again. They're in contention. Arteta, while he had a good season last year, things at Arsenal at this very moment don't seem to be going very well. They seem to have fallen off a bit, right? So we're going to talk about all of that. Hurry up and forward on the thing, bro, because I'm eager to get your perspective, to hear what you have to say about Arteta. We all kind of, if you remember, Harry has never been the biggest fan of Mikel Arteta. So in light of the type of football that they've been playing, their position in the league last year, how they started this season, I really would like to get his, or to hear his perspective on Arsenal at the moment. Manchester United, oh my gosh, 10 horrible. 10 horrible. Oh my gosh, what else do I need to say? I don't want to make this about Manchester United as a Manchester United fan, but my gosh, we're going to get into that as well. Aston Villa, Unai Emery, is he a big coach? Is Villa really going to finish in the top 4 this season? I'm eager to hear your opinions. Really, I'm going to share mine. So feel free to click the link in the video description and join me, because I'm eager to hear what I don't want to say. All right, so let's talk about who's going to win the Premier League. All right, how do I approach this question? All right. I think City is going to win the Premier League again. Honestly, I'm watching Liverpool, and while they're playing really well, they have a lot of energy. They seem to believe in the manager and his system, and they have a fight about them that is hard to ignore. I don't think they're a better team than City, honestly. So I think City is going to win the Premier League again. Honestly, I would love, not that I would love, but I would prefer for City to win the Premier League. I can't bother with them Arsenal fans if them win it, and the Liverpool fans them. My gosh, if Liverpool win the league again, this summer is going to be a long one. So I think City is going to win the league again. I don't think they'll win it by much, but I think they'll scrape it. I honestly think they will. It's been, we've seen it over the last few years that Manchester City has been the type of team to really kick into gear and catch farm in the latter part, or anywhere between early January and the beginning of February is really when City starts to kick things into gear. And they were behind. They were at some point on the same amount of points as Manchester United, are probably, I think, 3 points more, considering the season that Manchester United has had so far. But somehow they've been allowed back into the title race. Not that they weren't in it, but you know what I mean. So let's see. I don't think the City team is as strong as ones that we've seen in the past, but I think they're still strong enough to take it over the line, especially when you consider how inconsistent Arsenal has been, and the fact that Liverpool will be missing Mo Salah. He's going to the AFCON. They're going to miss Enzo. Apparently, Szoboszlai came off injured today. Looks like a hamstring. How long will he be out? Will they be missing him? So yeah, that's my answer to the question. I think Manchester City is going to win the league again. If you ask me, I must say I think City, and this is my opinion. It's not, and yeah, I think City are cheats. So even if them win it, honestly, first of all, I don't know that many City fans, and the few that I do know, there's still questions as to whether or not them are Waganis, honestly, right? Or City, that's my response to it. It's City. We all know how they got to this point. It was never organic. It was never real. And I honestly, I don't have a lot of respect for how they went about getting to the point that they are in now. I think they cheated. I think the fact that the Premier League has laid out over 100 charges against Manchester City. It's never happened before. So I really, really think that there's some meat to the charges that have been laid out against them. But in time, we'll know the real truth, right? I really, really think they're cheats. So whether they win a treble, I don't really take it that seriously. So City are going to win the league again, and it's going to be another summer. You know, blah. As long as it's not Arsenal or Liverpool, I can cope. See? So that's my prediction. 10 minutes in. Harry's still not here. I'm not sure. Again, feel free to click the link in the video description below and join me and have your say. I'm encouraging. You're welcome. This is the type of show. It's a live stream show. I don't want to be the only one here sitting and just kind of talking to myself. So if you want to join and engage, feel free to do so. All right. All right. Let's talk about Mikel Arteta. I think this is Mikel Arteta's 5th season managing Arsenal. In the first 6 months, he won that FA Cup. It's been dry since. We've seen development, we've seen improvements, we've seen a lot of progress on Arsenal's part. Cannot deny that. Finished second last season, in the Champions League this season, through to the second round of the Champions League, playing Porto in the round of 16. However, the last 4 or 5 games, I think they've only won one. They drew with Liverpool. They lost to West Ham. They lost to Fulham. And I'm sure that they dropped some other points, But whatever. Last 3 or 4, they've only won 1 out of the last 3 or 4 games. And not only did they lose, the performances have not been impressive at all. The performances have not been impressive. Is this Mikel Arteta's last chance? If Mikel Arteta doesn't win the league this year, and I wanted to hear this from Arsenal fans, from rivals. And hold on, let me bring this down a bit. I feel I'm a little bit too high. All right, I feel a little better now. Yeah, if Mikel Arteta does not win the league this season, what do you think? Do you think he should get fired? Do you think he deserves another shot? He deserves more players. They've spent a lot of money backing Mikel Arteta. Right? They broke the Premier League record buying Declan Rice, 115 million, I think it was, or something thereabout. Spent a lot of money. They've invested a lot of time and a lot of money in Mikel Arteta. If they don't win the league this year, is it time for him to go? I would love to hear from the Arsenal fans. And I'd love to hear from rival fans. It look like Harry is here. Sir Goda. What are you doing?
Well, blood.
Manners. Big up yourself, Chuggy. May I see a message? Oh, manners and respect. Andrew, manners, bro. Hold on, let me reply to them. Manners, we saw the message. Harry. All things, man. I can check in. Give the people them update. All things, all live. Everything good.
Well, life bless my youth. Life bless. Like we said, we just come back from the bowling alley, my youth, and
yeah,
that's how we do it, When football now work for, we just take to another sport.
So you don't watch much?
I watch bits and pieces. When I watch it on my phone.
Yeah. Okay, give me your pick.
My bowling league, so like me go practice every now and again when I have nothing to do. Yeah, man.
Well, so you're a professional bowler. All right. So
I don't call myself a professional, but I can't say I can't help myself. My team won the league last season, so we're not too bad.
Yeah, man, we're not too bad. Last season.
One trophy, you see it.
Hey, what do you have for my daughter birthday? About a family forward, and we say we have bowl, and me and the other man them, the family, set up a little things and we against each other, and I was thoroughly embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie, the things somebody better at bowling, but my farm the two, I have the nice farm, like I'm come like Dallo in a bowling. I have the farm, I have the look, but you see when I time to execute, Poor.
Yeah.
Just like Diogo Dalot. I swear to you. You ever see Diogo Dalot yet? He might have everything. He might look. But that time he cross the ball, oh gosh.
Yeah.
Too short, him over kick it. You see me? So,
Yes, man.
okay. So, all right. So let me ask you this because I was just talking about the Premier League. Before we get to Arteta, your prediction, who do you think are going to the league this season?
It's hard to count out City again, but the bias part of me don't want City to win. But like I said, brother, it's hard to count them out. Hard to count them out. You don't want
I said earlier. I said I prefer them win over Uno and over Liverpool because one, I don't know that many City fans for troll me or banter me. Two, I genuinely think City cheat. I think they cheated. I think the charges that have been laid out against them, I think the facts will come out that they cheated to get to where they are now. And I think once it's been confirmed, I think once it's been confirmed that they cheated, Zane,
I see for me, as long as they're not,
will be nullified.
As long as they're not cheat on the field, me good.
No, man, for me, but no, here's my issue now. You can't have rules, Zane, and certain teams are following the rules and some aren't.
I get you. Me understand.
That's cheating. Manchester United right now has FFP issues. Can't spend certain amount of money because of FFP, and City can doctor paperwork for buy certain ballers. No, sir.
It's called having money.
Yes, man. Newcastle have money. Newcastle have the money. I would never
they have the money.
Yeah, so it's not a money thing. It's not having the money thing. It's a following the rules thing. That's why the rules are there.
So I get the rules. I get the rules, but if you got the people, I'm not saying now I'm supporting cheating, right? I'm not supporting cheating no way, no how, right? You go out there, you spend your money, and you buy who you want. You buy a baller, and you come in on your team, and 2-3 years later, people talking about FFP after you win the league. What good is it going to do for me or the fans of the team who lost?
No, I don't think it's an FFP thing with City. It's the fact that them doctor papers.
The paperwork, just like how them say Everton did it, and them must spend more than them really make.
No, man. Everton situation different from City, man. Everton broke FFP rules, and they got them get the points deduction. The City thing, in order for them to be able to afford the players that they bought, because remember, City was a nobody club. Their income wasn't as high. So in order for you to justify being able to spend money on a jet and all them baller, they doctored paperwork to say that they had this amount of income coming in from sponsorships and blah 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 that they didn't. That's cheating. Is the FFP thing? It happened. If it was an FFP thing, it wouldn't even bother me that much. The fact that they deliberately doctor paperwork, that is why I think is cheating. I don't think Everton cheated. Everton just break FFP rules. It happened. Manchester United got fined last season because of some FFP thing. But City deliberately tried they fraudulently conducted business in the Premier League, which is why no credibility. They will get no credibility from me for all of these accomplishments. Hold on there, Harry. Wiz, big up yourself. You look like you have some one train or rich people. Other train they look so.
I'm bust my team. I got Boston. I drive to
Boston.
the car with my wife. Yeah. Run got Boston and come back on morning.
Manners. Oh, yeah, did. All right, give me your prediction. I guess you're going to say Liverpool. Who do you think are going in the league?
Between Liverpool and City, because I still have City in that corner of my eye, bro. Can't never write them off.
Yeah, man.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, man. It's almost like, you know me that wonder? Oh, go on.
The only side, brother, I fear a City. I don't care about nobody else in the brother. That's the only side I see. The only side in our league right now, we can go up on a 20-game win streak.
Facts, man. When Man U play City, It's almost
No,
like
we might
we're
cut
so
off a little
nervous.
bit because I got you one tunnel. So we might come
All
back.
right, no problem, man. All right, so Harry, I'm gonna go back to you until Wiz fouled out of the tunnel. Harry,
Yeah, man.
Arteta,
Hey.
Mikel Arteta. I'm gonna talk about Arteta. We're gonna talk about Arteta because we know you did pre-Arteta. Remember how you did, how you did view Arteta all along.
You think it
never been
changed?
Arteta's No, but what we want to ask you is because it's our season 5. It's a season
This
5,
is
right?
yeah, season 4 going into 5.
Okay, but he got hired in January, right? December, right? Something like that. So this should be number 5.
I think November.
Yeah. So this is it would that be 5 then?
Yeah, 4 years at the helm, going into 5.
Going into 5. All right.
Yeah.
All the money that's been spent, all the time that's been that he's been allowed to have.
Almost
Right,
600 million.
All right. If Arteta doesn't win the league this season, give me your take. What should happen if Arteta doesn't win the league or win the Champions League?
So I'm going to remind you clearly.
All right.
Let me remind you clearly.
Sit back and listen to you.
I was never an Arteta fan. I will never be an Arteta fan until he win the league. I'm not one of them kind of fans that gonna give man support because him do some fancy stuff. For me, it's all irrelevant if you're not going to win the title.
Yeah, man. King Guna, big up. AB that. Big up if I AB. Manners and respect King Guna.
Yo,
Yeah.
I like some of the things. I like some of the things what Arteta do. I just don't like the things that he doesn't do right. Like his substitution, they're so predictable every game. You cannot spend so much money and still don't have a team to challenge for the title. I look at the man bench the other day, Virgin, and me cry shame. You couldn't even make a change of the bench that could come on and give you something different in a game when you already lose to Fulham. Fulham, we are playing Fulham yard. When you can make 5 substitutes, being 2 locked down, you got a Eddie Nketiah now a start and I play 90 minutes in a game, Virgin, and I take 1 shot towards the goal and you keep him out there for 90 minutes. Something wrong with that eyes.
Yeah, man. Andrew said the bench horribly. Hey, you see for me, Man United and Arsenal. You have
2 worst teams in the league.
Probably. But them have some baller. I like to see a team with McTominay, Nketiah, Reece Nelson. Like, them look about it, they come through the academy when they're good enough, but them only then at the squad because them come through the academy.
Virgin, you cannot, if you are challenged to have Premier League and you have a Reece Nelson in your squad, you have a Emil Smith Rowe and never get a kick at the ball, but him up on the bench. El Neni, when they Arteta renew El Neni contract.
Yeah.
Reece Nelson, Virgin. Reece Nelson. No, brother. You can't rest Saka and you can't rest Martinelli.
Yeah.
Because you don't have nobody to replace them. So all they have to do for nullify Arsenal is just shut down Martinelli and Saka, because we don't go through the middle none at all. Or the guy that gonna flash him here and just do him like a fancy looking thing and the fans them go, yeah! Or the guy the best thing in the world can Salah the man.
Yeah.
Can't make a goal, he can't make Richard.
I'm not gonna lie, why do you make a chat say, oh, the God better than Bruno Fernandes? I'm gonna have to hold it back.
Richard, me take Bruno Fernandes.
I admit that because I'm so frustrated with Bruno. But hold on, Wiz, your turn. Go on. I listen to you. Hold on, Harry. Cut you off.
What was the question again? Arteta?
Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, man.
You think, sir, if him not win the league this season or win the Champions League, I hate this field.
Yeah, man. All right. You know who him remind me of?
Yeah.
It remind me of Arteta is the type of coach who if you take it to a point and you get the next coach to take you over the hump. Him can't get you over the hump.
Exactly.
Him a Brendan Rodgers. Bring it to a point.
Me or Troop said that, you know. Troop said that the other day.
Yeah,
say, yo,
basically, I really
Arteta is on a Brendan Rodgers. And it's all like a Troop.
He bring it to the point, bro, but he can't bring you over the hump because he reach tactical wits.
Wiz, but now cut you out. Because I know I said this man not coming in the league. Sir AB, the general. AB say you're the crack. All right.
Hey man, a good crack though. I need to share it with some of the younger fans, man, because they need to see the light and stop look on fancy football.
Beecher said Arteta not go anywhere. Hold on there. Beecher said Arteta not go nowhere. But me tell you, man, AB, Arteta can't do nothing wrong for AB in the dark. Arteta cannot do anything wrong for AB.
AB remind me. Who did he remind me? AB a tie, you know. You know, Arsenal fan TV.
Yeah, man, tie the blind gunner.
AB, let me know if you want to keep the link and come defend yourself. AB never really, AB is a man that really talk. All right, hold on, I'm here. So, Andrew said, no, we are Bruno better than Odegaard. Brother, Bruno, in my opinion, but I mean, never rate Bruno no more. But to me, Bruno better than Odegaard. Odegaard look pretty on the ball.
That's exact. That's all he does, Virgin. Flicks and tricks.
A lot, brother. Yeah, very technical.
Flicks and tricks.
Yeah, but
if you go by the stats, they look on the stats. Bruno have better stats. Who create the most chance?
Stats, brother.
No, but stats everybody judge a player by. Which man not judge a player by stats?
Me watch a if for me,
the average fan would judge a by stats.
For me, it's a league watch every week. Watch most big teams, unless they play at the same time my team play. But most of the big teams them watch most on the games. I'm judge off an eye, bro. I watch the stats. I always say this. If you follow stats, Romelu Lukaku would have win Ballon d'Or every season. See, if you go off of stats. I don't like the stats thing, brother. Like there's an eye test thing. That's why you have scouts to go out and watch man, you know. And watch them what them play, you know. Because if it was just stats, you just buy a man off of stats, you wouldn't need a man to go watch him. Just buy a man, him score 50 goals over here, so we could buy him. You see me? The eye test is important for me.
That's why I don't trust. That's why you see them hype up certain baller forward from different leagues.
Yeah.
I don't trust them, brother.
Yeah. All right.
But with that said, in general, hyping up baller from different league. When I think about the Premier League, a whole heap of baller come from other league, what we call Bush League, and come star up the Premier League. So it's hard for me to judge a man and say because I'm playing at France and I'm playing at PL, I'm not gonna make it up in an England Premier League. Because
I'm not gonna say them not gonna ever make it, but just I say
exactly.
I'm weary. I'm not quick to jump up and say, yeah man, I need like yeah man I talk about Osimhen. Osimhen is a good looking baller, but there's no guarantee that Osimhen will come out the Premier League and start it up. The Italian league is a totally different type of league than the Premier
you know what?
League.
But look on the overall, man. Every time a Premier League team go up Champions League and face one of these teams, they look like crap.
Not all the time.
The Premier League, I think the Premier League is well overrated, Virgin. When it comes
I don't think so.
I think it's well overrated because it's the most watched. People think it's the best league. It's the most supported. People think it's the best league. But when you look on this man-to-man, the style of football, it's very competitive, but the style of football we play in the Premier League can get shut down really easily, my youth. When it comes to playing against another team from like the Italian league, the Spanish league, every time a Spanish league go one of these finals, they come out the victors. Why?
All right, hold on. Coming on the chat, because the chat active. Beecher said Arsenal two signings away. Andrew said Gunners need a killer striker. We can't disagree with that.
Well, I agree with both theory.
Yeah, and that Chung he said that. Andrew said the man them watch Odegaard last season said Bruno better. Zane, Andrew said who give the ball like Bruno? Don't get me wrong, yeah, bro, which is one of the reasons why I'm gonna rate Bruno. But at the same time, at least I can't say Bruno try something. Odegaard just dead.
Let me say this. Odegaard passing side to side. To me, sometimes better just give a ball and we substitute him and put somebody else out there. Then you stay 90 minutes on the field, pass the ball backward like 90% of the time. Then you make two little flicks and tricks and the fan base go, yay. Yeah. Odegaard a general.
So AB I said 3 madman. AB, the link in the description if you want to forward and defend yourself, brother. You see me, you know if you do. Hold on there 1 second. Let me just run through this because we're soon done. And big up to the item I'm watching now. Yo, big up. Yo, I appreciate the support so much. But never have 11 people that watch this one time yet. So I feel excited. 11 people that watch it live. Isn't it?
Come live and stop.
Tell AB if you come on this thing, man.
AB, no, man. He never talk, man. He was like a text. Andrew says the most entertaining league. Bruno best attribute. I cried to the ref.
Well, that's true. That's true.
The Prem is the most competitive. Yeah, the Prem is the most competitive league. And if you don't make it in the Prem, it don't mean it's a bug. Because the Prem, you kind of need a certain level of physicality, a certain pace. You know, you need certain attributes to be successful in the Premier League, but it don't mean you're a bug. And hold on there, Wiz. Let me just finish this. Beach, I said, what if other clubs as managers in the Prem just got better? True. Chunga said, Harry is a legend. Now keep this up, because I true, man is a legend. Tony, big up yourself, man is a respect, brother. And Andrew said, who am I give it to when Jesus has stand up beside him? Well, Harry answered the question there. Andrew said that. Tate, matters, big up. You see your Tate.
Tell him, I 11 man play out that one time. So if Jesus is beside him and he's as good as we claim Odegaard to be, him can make something else happen.
Yeah. All right. I know since we're there talk about Arsenal, I go move to the next thing because we have to talk about this. We don't want this. We already gone 30 minutes and we're up on Arsenal. So Harry, final for your answer. Well, Wiz, your turn. Because you kind of been quiet. My bad. Wiz,
we are, yeah.
What do you think for Hamilton Arteta if him don't win the league this year? I'm going to come to you next, Harry. What do you think for Hamilton Arteta if him don't win the league this year or win the Champions League?
Bro, I think, honestly, if you look on the market approach, nobody not really out there. So, you would have stick with Arteta. Because you know where you're going to get. It might bring it to a point, but they can't. Would have stick with him if you look at it. There's not no out there. What is out there for Arsenal if Arteta goes? You see me? You have growing pains.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Simeone. All right. So, if since you...
What are we?
Arsenal fans not going to want Simeone.
Other fan of Arsenal, my question to most fans is, what are we looking for?
Yeah,
do we want to compete for the top 4 or do we want to compete for the title? I'm about winning titles. So if Arteta not win the league this year, see you later, Roger. Go on back to Everton or go on back to be Pep Cone boy. Do something else.
How they get somebody else?
Yo! Alright, we miss this. I'm going to know this ones. We'll go back to the football content. I'm not doing no more social commentary thing. I love it. So it's hard for me to maintain the consistency when I love the content that I produce. A football that I love. So we'll go back to the football thing. If the channel not grow, yeah, man. You see me? But we're going to go back to the thing and we're going to try to have some kind of consistency. Big up to the iPhone support in the day. Happy New Year's to the ones. All right. I'm going to talk about Manchester United for a little bit because I don't want to hurt my heart. I don't want to hurt my heart too much. You might. No, I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear Harry. Harry, you hear me? Harry, I hear me? Harry, I hear you clear, loud and clear now. So talk. All right, hold on. I'm going to kick you out. I'm going to remove Harry. Bring him back. Harry, you hear me now? All right, I'm going to take him out and him forward back. Harry, forward back. Use the link and forward back. Zane, Theater said you would sack a manager in 3 years in his role transform Arsenal squad. Brother, I want Arteta to stay at Arsenal personally because I don't think they're gonna win anything on that. As a rival fan, I don't want them stay because I don't think they're gonna play the type of football where they play, they're gonna look nice. But at the end of the day, I don't think he's going to win anything. At least anything significant. Not Champions League or the league. Not in my opinion. Zane, so Wiz, we're going to go to Manchester United now. the flop of the season so far. Let's be honest. As a fan, I have to tell you, I'm so
No, man,
disappointed.
I Chelsea that.
So disappointed.
Chelsea that, no, man. 5 season.
Chelsea too. But maybe I never really read Patch from morning. You see me?
Yeah.
And we kind of see this with Chelsea, because Chelsea buy a bag of baller, but we could have say them buy a bag of average ballers, bro. You see me? A lot of average footballers. And them put a lot of pressure upon the man. So I could talk about Manchester United. Harry, you hear me now?
Yeah, man.
All right. I could talk about Manchester United and how horrible they've been this season.
Brother, I'm going to tell you.
Go on, Wiz.
In order for Manchester United to grow, you have to just actually blow up the whole squad, man. You and find a coach who willing to say make a mistake or correct it. You see me? Because ain't no way. No other coach now start Anthony every frigging game and the man now produce. That can get bench. Better you see how little clue will come on yesterday? When name? Adam?
Who?
Him.
Oh, try your
Give him a running nice side.
try your, oh my gosh. Yeah.
Give him a running nice side, man. Put Anthony on the bench. Like, I'm a look. Adam, Iman, come on.
Name again.
I don't remember his name. Him come on and him look.
I don't know, I forget the name. Yeah, man.
Him look. He better, brother. And,
yeah,
right.
my opinion as a Man United fan, I'm not convinced that Ten Hag is the man right now. I'm not gonna lie. The squad has its issues and the backroom staff has its issues. But I see the man I start some 11. I see man I make some substitutions. I see man I start some man he might exhibit favoritism for certain baller. You see me? So I'm not convinced that he's the man right now. I rated this man so highly before he become. And I was so excited for him to be the coach of Man United.
Remember, I remember that thought.
And right now, I'm realizing him humble me. You see me? But go on again. Go on, I hear you. Because I'm going to make Harry make him something there. I'm a Diallo. Yeah, Chung, Diallo.
Yeah, him, brother. You know, you have all the Mexico youth from Uruguay. Why you see, yo, it not work with Anthony, brother. You see me?
Yeah, but I remember Fim Bala. The same thing with Onana. Brother, imagine we buy a backup keeper and that man play 1 minute, you think? Not 1 minute. Not 1 minute.
You tell me, bro.
Not even a cup game.
You tell me now, brother.
I think that why I feel like the fan base I lose. Because we know that the most of the ball are not good enough. I could have told them from long time that Rashford no change that million. Rashford a bug, bro. I said this a long time. Years when I said this. Rashford overrated. Zine? Rashford another type of ball who are winning the league, brother. Yeah, so we understand enough for the ball of them not good enough. But we still see the manager. Right, the manager play Rashford. The man play Rashford about 10 games more than he should have. Rashford shouldn't have up on the bench. Big up yourself, Green man. You see me? Can't play just 1 game or 20 minutes to give players their flowers. He was injured. Yeah, true, Green man. But Anthony's so limited, brother. So I've never seen a ball. To me, one of Manchester United's worst signing. Harry, give me a take from Man United. Oh, go on. Wizard say something. Go on. Before you go.
From the man, sorry. From the man come on Man U, brother. We don't see none from him, brother. I don't know because me at Manchester.
I agree.
Like Manchester. We don't see none from him. What man I do from the wing? The man I do shit, bro.
Nothing. As a fan, I can tell you to me. I agree completely. You see me? I agree. Harry, go on.
Which one I take you want? Which one I take you want? My biased one or the real one?
No, man.
I'm loving life. As an Arsenal fan, I'm loving what I'm seeing at Manchester United. Without seriousness, though, Corley, I think this thing bigger than Ten Hag where it's at right now, Bridget.
Yeah,
I think we definitely need a change and a shake-up. Ten Hag, like him, started out good and has some good ideas, but it seems that it grows still upon him. I think he's a better manager for younger players than for the senior players. I think them are run the show.
That's what it seems like to me. And the football horrible. Green man, I said one player can. I don't think Anthony why will look bad, but
no.
But he's one of the reasons why we look bad. You understand?
I think like right now you keep. Watching Manchester United right now, I don't see a pattern as play. I don't think y'all know what you're playing for. You just go out and kick the ball, and if you score, you score. This is not the Manchester United what me learned to hate back in the days.
Fox.
I'm loving this Manchester United team.
Man, the best version of Man U this.
Yeah, man, Tate, what you say? Go on, because we
Yeah,
don't say you come here for
definitely the
roast
best
Man
version of
United.
Man U this. But for me, it's what the managers mention. Off the bat, I mean, we talk about this all the time. Him not really come in with no kind of reputation of winning anything major. Outside of Little Bush League, where it's almost an automatic win for Ajax. So for one, me never understand the hype around him. Because him not have a body of work for sure. So him can do it at this level. But also, similar to Arsenal maybe 3-4 years ago, we have some players who the reputation of the fans give them is like in the ceiling, but them production the way down.
True story.
I agree.
So it's a similar situation in Arsenal. They have the Lacazettes and the Aubameyang, these players with big reputations. They were sure picks, but the production is just not there.
Yeah.
Perfect example, the Rashford. Them not good enough.
Bruno. Yeah.
The
not
Brunos.
good enough for me.
And when you compare these quote unquote star players for Manchester United versus star players for let's say Liverpool, Mrs. Salah track back and defend.
Yeah, man.
These stars at these so-called stars who not accomplishing nothing at Manchester United, them not play for the team.
Facts.
Them too
I don't
big
think so
to
either.
track back. Them too big to track back. And that is not it.
Yeah, it's a
So
BTS,
it's
say a true
twofold.
word.
It's twofold. For me, it's twofold. The manager, we're way above him head, but also the players, them not good enough. And literally get rid of the spine of the
I
team.
agree. Andrew ask a question and I'm going to answer this. I just want to go now. I'm going to say, because I'll lock this off in about 3.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes, because we're going 42 minutes. So I had some other topics I wanted to discuss, but I'm going to bring them in another show. Zane, I'm going to do a next show tomorrow. We're going to do a next live stream tomorrow. So big up again for the support. After the game tomorrow, we're going to do another live stream. So tune in, please. Hurry. Be on time tomorrow and about the late thing. Zane, if you have time tomorrow. You have time tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm not work tomorrow. All
right. So, I'm going to answer your question now. Andrew. Big man thing. If you ask me who me want, I take either Graham Potter or De Zerbi right now. I know I'm not going to laugh and tell me say Graham Potter could manage Chelsea or Ray. Graham Potter was at Chelsea for 3 months. I will see where Chelsea. Well, I know. Let me give him a reasoning. We see where Chelsea they right now. See him where. Was it Graham Potter? That's the first thing. I remember when Brighton they have the only black coach in the league. I don't remember his name. And then fire him and bring in Graham Potter. And then when they bring in Graham Potter, because Chris Hughton, they weren't playing the type of football they were playing under Chris Hughton. And Graham Potter come in and start playing the type of football that they were playing. Zane? No, I know it has a lot to do with the backroom staff and the recruitment and all of that. But they were not playing the type of football under Chris Hughton. So it tells me that Graham Potter is one of the reasons why they were playing the type of football. And while they weren't scoring a lot of goals, the football was very attractive. I feel like if you can attract the type of players that Man United can attract and play that type of football under Graham Potter, I think we'd see a much better Manchester United. Or would have go for De Zerbi. Those are the two that I would take, honestly, because they've both proven that them can coach in the Premier League and maintain a certain level of stability with a certain level of players.
But don't you think
that's if you ask me?
Don't you think certain coaches have certain levels, Mike, with the pressure from Manchester United? And I just feel like not everybody can handle that kind of pressure.
Yep.
Some coaches have their levels.
But if you come in and clear house and get rid of Bruno and get rid of Rashford, them and you start with some young youth and keep Garnacho, keep the Ahmads, get rid of that fat big
Yeah,
belly
but the thing
Onana.
is, Timber, you have to understand, it's easy to say that, but the fans won't, Man U fans won't allow that. Man U fans
I
want to win no at all costs.
I don't think so. I think Man United fans want to see progress. I think that is all we want to see because I think back in the days we wanted to win, and yeah, of course, right away. But we realized
But
that the club is in turmoil. It's not run well. For me, I just want to see progress, and I didn't see a lot of progress last season either under Ten Hag. But we looked past certain things because it was his first season. Zane, the football wasn't that great either under Ten Hag, but we were defending better, and we won a trophy, and it kind of covered up things. Zane, but I just want to see progress, and I feel like most Manchester United fans, well, even though man still have most, I'd say the fan base split right now 50-50 in Ten Hag. Most of them 50-50. Some want Ten Hag out, some want to back him. Zane, that doesn't tell me that we want to see progress immediately. We just want to see success immediately. To me, it's we just want to see progress. And I don't see any progress under Ten Hag. And the worst part for Ten Hag, I remember when Oli got fired and we say, oh gosh, Oli buy all this bag of ball and waste the money and Ten Hag have to come. I feel like Ten Hag make the squad worse with the ball that they might buy. Onana, we can't even sell Onana for 10 million right now. Anthony, if we sell it for 20 million, we're lucky. The man buy Mason Mount where play about 3 games for we. When I think about, oh my gosh. Anyway, please, I'm not cutting off. I'm going to do a next show tomorrow because we're gone 40 minutes. 6:30 now. I'm going to say a last, I'm going to have a final say on Manchester United. And who only think, even though I'm a rivaling fan still, but as football fans, from a footballing perspective, who only think is the man opinion, LOL? Big up yourself, yeah. Big up yourself. Green man, Omar. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna start with Wiz. Who you think would be a great replacement for Ten Hag? Should he get fired? Should he lose the job? Because let's be honest, him job in danger right now.
You could have tried with De Zerbi, the Brighton coach. But I don't really see nothing out there. I could have tried for Xabi Alonso, but then again, Xabi Alonso not go to the second time association with Liverpool.
And we say him go reimagine next year too.
Yeah, I'm done by a Spaniard, so he's done line up for that Real Madrid.
Yeah,
but
Harry.
Right
go on. Sorry, I think get it done.
Right now, we can take a chance on De Zerbi. We don't have nothing to lose.
You have a Graham Potter, bro. Big man thing. Like honestly, I say Graham Potter come make it. I say him come make it successful, See, but I remember, brother, Graham Potter was coaching Brighton for about 3-4 seasons straight. Play good football, keep them up, limited budget. Attractive football. Why not? They weren't playing this football under Houghton.
But Simba, you have to understand, and everybody can manage a big side, with expectations.
But you have to try, brother. You have to try, bro. Same thing they say about Pastor Kaglo. Yeah, Celtic and Ray. And the man of them a players and look at football, brother. They don't win nothing. But them seems to be progressing, and them all the man they're not even there a year yet. You see me?
That's true.
All right, your time. Come, I'm gonna make Tate close the show, because he's the biggest man United hater I know.
I mean, I think good fit or best fit, I'd go for Luis Enrique.
No, sir, that was good. That one is not good.
I know I gotta say that still, but I think I'd put my money on him.
Look at PSG.
The PSG team no good, really. To be honest with you, PSG is a one-man team.
Nah, but he bought 11 players. 11 players this off-season. Him, Luis Enrique. It would say, some coaches outside our system, outside a certain type of ball game, but from any most successful thing for Enrique was Barcelona. When do for Spain, nothing.
All on their ways. Remember going at the comments, because I don't want man and feel like I ignore them. Chugga said one thing at a time. I understand, get the new regime and then assess afterwards. I can't argue with that, but as a fan, bro, I'm tired of this, bro. I'm tired for watching football and just what do you mean watch a match against Nottingham Forest. I couldn't believe say 30 minutes gone at the match already. How boring the match was. And that just seems to be a running theme with Man U. How
Something's not
boring the
being
match
done
was,
properly.
brother. You see me? So even if I just entertain me a little bit until things go in place, the footballer can't continue, brother. You understand? It can't continue. Take it away. I make you close the show. Tommy Lee, may I call you? Yeah, Tommy Lee.
Man, you already have the perfect manager, man. Long live Ten Hag.
Man them. We're gonna cut. We're gonna end the show. Big up again for the time. I'll do our next live stream tomorrow. Zane? Tomorrow 5 o'clock. I'm gonna update you on the time. But we'll do another live stream tomorrow. Manners and respect, peace and love to the item. Hope all on the team lose and drop more points. And Manchester United continues, starts to improve. Zane, hopefully we're going to embarrass this man next week.
Brother,
there's no team right now where Man United are playing where we can tell us a guaranteed win. Because we got might score from a corner and lock shop. And we're not the type of team who are creating a bag of chance. You understand what I say? So we see how it go. Anyways, Dust Ball. If you don't subscribe, please subscribe. Like the video, share the video. Tomorrow again, 5 p.m. after the game. Brighton play what? West Ham? Brighton play.
I want to get hammered in, man.
Yeah. So so tomorrow after the game, then we're gonna go live again. Manners and respect, peace and love. Big up on yourself. Zane, we're gone.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Manners.